Yo everybody, Sirk over here for you with yet another weekly benchmark video. It's been a bit tough. It's been a bit tough. I'm on the 11th streak. It's currently 10:17. There's not a lot of time. And I am in the middle of a downward spiral. I went to sleep for the last 11 minutes when I could have been doing something like drawing or doing this video or anything really. However, I didn't. So now I'm behind. Second. So now I have to do this video and then I have to process it and then I have to go outside and then I have to come back in and I have to draw for like an hour. I only have the hour and I have to draw a girl unless I want to do the other plan, which is to say I draw the girl on Friday instead. However, I think that's not gonna work for me that well, so I'm gonna plan to do the girl. It's just gonna be very simplistic. And I'm gonna have to own up to it, because it is what it is. I ain't got much of a choice in the matter. Losing another streak. I lost it because there was a lot going on that day. Ankle event was nearing its end. I had to do some stuff. Work called me in early, etc., etc. It was just overall, you know, how you would say, a completely fucking awful situation that I tried to fix myself from. However, I was a bit too tired that day, so I fell behind, as I usually do. I've been trying to abstain from 5-hour energy for like the last 2 weeks, so that has also led to a decrease in productivity. However, it's something that should be good for you. However, I don't feel that great nowadays as a result. I got a lot of things that need to be done on Wednesdays. I'm really thinking of shortening the workload. However, I normally don't fail on Wednesdays. I normally fail on fucking Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. Later in the week, that's where I normally fail. Even though they're supposed to be easier draws, I fail because later in the week I'm more tired. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because those are easier days. Wednesdays are the most hardest, and I barely ever, if ever, fail on these days. Because I had plenty of rest prior. Like, whoa, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I just have a tendency to underestimate a lot of things, and that has led to my downfall multiple times. Anyhow, Fighters in Inktober. I was thinking of showcasing this for my weekly gal draw last week. However, this part right here, kind of not great. I kind of messed up on that, like I'm gonna mess up today. It's whatever. I gotta do some stuff. I really did try for this drawing, however, I just didn't have enough time. Path in Inktober. It's a more fully fleshed out concept than most of my drawings, honestly. It's a person on a road actually doing something, walking down a road. Or how you say a path. Not normally do I get such a fleshed out concept. Dodge in Inktober. This was my weekly gal draw. I drew, you know, Miku trainer version. I've drawn Hatsune Miku before, however, in Inktober, I don't really, you know, count these draws as like duplicate drawings, and also on top of that, it's an alternate version of Miku. It's not really the Miku. I don't even think I did draw Miku. Maybe I drew the original Miku for my first Miku drawing. However, this is like an alternate version Miku. You know, the one that has a Pikachu with her. So I count them as different, you know, drawings. People. Map in Inktober. It was supposed to be a drawing of the last map. However, I didn't have a lot of time to fully flesh it out, so it just kind of saw what I did, and then I just, you know, kind of made a facsimile that looks sort of like it. Like how there's 3 starting points and there's 2 bosses and the 2 branching nodes, and you know what I mean. I thought I did pretty well on that. Golden in Inktober, I wanted to go for something simplistic because I was feeling a bit tired that day. Today I'm going simplistic because I don't have a lot of time. They're kind of different outsets. Also, I don't know what to put down for golden, really. It's hard to purview the concept of golden when you're using ink because it's Inktober. Dripping Inktober, his head is supposed to be made of fire, and the fire is dripping. That was the concept, really. And also, there's technically what looks to be you know, a dripping teardrop. I can neither confirm nor deny. Who knows? It depends on if it fits the prompt or not. Because, like, with this one, Toad in Inktober, this is a toad. And this is where my streak failed. Why? I don't fucking know. The circles were a bit much for me. Something or other, something or other, something or other. I don't know why I failed my streak on this of all things. We start for 11th. My Akasebi at this time was actually kind of decent. I kind of like the, you know, the pose. There are obviously always some things lacking. However, when is there not? Fortune in Inktober. I drew this girl. I could count it as my weekly gal draw. However, I didn't put a lot of time into it. And yet, the one that I didn't put a lot of time into is the one that gets 2 likes. The rare 2 like scenario. It is what it is. Anyhow, that's about all the drawings I have today. I still have not done today's drawing, and it's currently getting very dark, and I'm getting tired. I want to go back to sleep, and yet I can't. Why is this happening to me? Processing this video is going to be a pain in the first place. And on top of that, I have quite a bit of stuff to do. Like draw. I have to draw. Finalize some stuff. And then get ready to submit. And if that takes more than I allocated my time for it, I'm gonna be really depressed because I only have 1 line left at that point. Fail on the 3rd day would be really bad. However, it is what it is. You can't always be correct, and you can't always be quite wrong. And like always, there are times where these kind of things happen. So, it is what it is. Life must go on, and I'll try my hardest. Anyhow, thanks everybody for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is your Gonvard that has been here for you for the weekly benchmark video, if I didn't say that earlier. Until next time or something, see you all later. Thanks so much for watching.